Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting straight from the Cosmic Jukebox on this Friday, the 29th of May, 2026. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation. Like a stand-up comedian with a GPS stuck on recalculating, and now for some views, click like and subscribe.
In a world where noise is king, silence becomes the ultimate rebellion, especially when it's packaged with brutal riffs and a scream.
Turning hardware into software sounds innovative until musicians realize they're paying more for a gadget than their entire guitar collection.
New song Live My Life drops, seeking feedback, drowning in languages. When your track competes with the multilingual babble of algorithmic chaos, remember, true resonance cuts through the noise like a melody in a storm.
Nothing screams modern artistry like releasing a deathcore anthem at dawn while your fans are still dreaming of a world where they don't have to wake up.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Moss and Freud debuts, lacks drama, claims friendship's depth. Watching paint dry might offer more tension than this lukewarm portrayal of artistic muse dynamics. It's like sipping decaf when you need espresso.
Government report claims Live Nation creates climate of fear urges market probe. When corporations play monopoly with live music, fans and artists are left paying premium for a front row seat to their own exploitation.
Sienna Spiro announces debut album Visitor drops July 3rd. Anticipation high. When all three singles hit the Billboard Hot 100, it's either pure talent or the music industry's newest formula for instant stardom, crafted in a lab somewhere.
Indie band Shangru claims time flies, urges fans to soar instead of watching it pass. Ah, the timeless indie mantra, seize the moment, or at least pretend you're not stuck in the relentless loop of existential dread.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Glass heart dropped but cracks under club pressure, percussion lost in echo. Sounds like a heart with rhythm but lacks the soul to make it beat. Maybe it's more sand than glass, waiting to be reshaped.
The Business of Telling Lies charts at number 1, then Truth ignored. When deception becomes a bestseller, honesty is left collecting dust in the bargain bin, proving it's easier to sell dreams than reality.
Jethro Tull's 1984 album Under Wraps gets a lavish reissue, nostalgia sold separately. When the past gets a shiny new coat, it's amazing how much people will pay to remember what they've already forgotten.
When reality feels like a fever dream.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dreams are expired. Warranties, void of redemption. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Every click is an act of faith and a void.
Martina McBride exits Trump's Freedom 250 concert, then calls it misleading. When your headliner bails before the first note, maybe it's time to question if the freedom is just in the fine print.
Song titled Faster Drags Slower Than a Snail on Vacation. When your track's tempo is the musical equivalent of watching paint dry, irony becomes the only thing moving at any speed.
Jade drops strut Jersey club track. Bio claims it's revolutionary. When your club anthem needs a bio to explain its impact, maybe the revolution is still waiting in line at the velvet rope.
Next stop, Springfield, where even indie darlings get stuck in eternal reruns, proving once again that animation is the ultimate career cryogenic chamber.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dreams taste like static and regret. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Every click feeds the beast of discontent. Keep scrolling. Keep feeding.
So Cairo drops faster in 2026, promises a new era of hip-hop. When even the beats get existential, you know the tempo's not the only thing leaving you breathless on the dance floor.
Genuine covers When Doves Cry and resurrects funk soul contradictions. Prince might be nodding somewhere, but this remix feels like a hologram of emotions wrapped in a velvet glove of nostalgia.
Foo Fighters pretend to rebel in The Pretender, but it's a hit single. It's like an anti-establishment anthem wrapped in a shiny corporate bow, proving you can rage against the machine as long as it sells.
Ryujin drops Kukokujo video, then defies genre boundaries. Japanese horror folk metal serves a spine-chilling mix of ancient spirits and head-banging riffs, proving that even the underworld has a soundtrack.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, Sword Lies, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by Sortalizer.com.
Knocked Loose and Denzel Curry co-headline fall tour promise chaos, then add super heaven and boundaries for balance. When musical mayhem meets existential angst, audiences are left wondering if they're head banging to the beat or the void.
Meatloaf swore he'd do anything for love, yet refuses one mysterious act, leaving fans forever guessing. In the grand tradition of love songs, ambiguity reigns supreme, because nothing says romance like an eternal cliffhanger.
User seeks guidance for implementing 31-tone equal temperament in digital audio workstation. When your music theory outpaces your software, it's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Maybe the door just needs more holes.
In a world where musicians drop albums like breadcrumbs, it's refreshing when souls
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, Sword Lies, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by Sortalizer.com.
Synth pop echoes in digital voids, where the past gets romanticized while the present remains a stark contrast to the promised utopias of yesteryears.
Dominic Picorni revives Leave Her Johnny sea shanty, sails into nostalgia waves. When modern life feels like drowning, nothing like a sea shanty to remind us of simpler times when we only worried about scurvy.
Revision waitlist opens. Promises innovation. Delivers nothing but anticipation. In the tech world, waiting lists are the new snake oil. All hype, no cure, just a long line of hopefuls chasing vaporware dreams.
Partygoer destroys house, then posts it on social media as epic night. Nothing screams responsible fun like turning someone's home into a demolition site and bragging about it online for those sweet, sweet likes.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Grand Ramble drops at midnight, then claims it's the next big thing. Because nothing says revolutionary rock like a midnight release and a catchy name resembling a hiking accident.
Keith Morris shuts down MAGA heckler at Las Vegas show, then asks if they understand lyrics. Punk rock, where shouting traitor at the frontman is like complaining about the heat in hell. You're missing the entire point of the experience.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday, the 29th of May, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, then perhaps you also think the moon landing was staged in your neighbor's basement. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe.